What the hell is this? What kind of power is this? The sitting down looking cool, but somehow his aura's blasting me away.
Hunter x Hunter. This show right here is what taught me what the saying "there's levels to this" really means. For example, the time these two innocent kids were tracking down two members of a killer demonic organization. This brings us to level 1. Stealth! Alright, so boom. Gon and Killua, they were tracking these two right here because they had bounties on their heads. And the reason for this was because they were trying to get a game, but they were broke. So, you know what I'm saying? They had to do the next best thing and try to capture bounties to make money. Nah, but deadass though, these niggas are crazy. They're 12 years old talking about tracking bounties. When I was 12 years old, I was playing Prime Fortnite worried about battle passes, gang. We are not the same. So the niggas they're trying to track. Let me give you a quick background check on what kind of people they are. These two are members of the Phantom Troop. Long story short, these niggas are demons. And these two are their squad members. The reason these niggas got the bounty in the first place was cause they shot up a building full of niggas and left them in a pool of their own blood. I mean, this frame is just absolutely vile. You would have thought Madara just got done handling these niggas. But nah, just some Phantom Troopers. Mind you, Killua's daddy warned him and his family not to go near these Phantom Troop niggas. I don't know why the hell I just said daddy. I'm not saying that one again. But that tells you everything you need to know about these guys, bro. These niggas are world-renowned assassins. What do you mean don't go near them? My nigga, you all we got. But back to the tracking. Before the niggas even left their starting location, they felt a change in the atmosphere. These Phantom Troop niggas already know they're being watched. Look at them all sweating bullets. Bro, it's not too late to turn back. Go play a free game. This shit clearly not worth it. These niggas are overly stressing themselves for no reason. Like you have free will. When it was time to move, I'm not gonna lie, they was doing their thing. They were climbing these roofs, jumping buildings, going through the bushes. Everything was going well until this nigga got a phone call. Then all of a sudden, it's raps. Niggas got caught, bro. It's GG's from here, bro. You can do all this bouncing, but it's not gonna save you. You too, bro. Move an inch and it's good game well played. And just like that, they realized they weren't tracking the Phantom Troop. The Phantom Troop was tracking them. I ain't gonna lie, she low-key kinda... You see, stealth is just one of the levels in Hunter x Hunter. But what about when it's time to box? When all that sneaky shit don't matter no more? That brings us to level 2. Physical capabilities. We taking this one back to Heaven's Arena when Gon was about to box with the Kid Diddler himself. Y'all think Gideon got what it takes to put Hisoka behind bars? It would definitely be his most lethal mission yet, cause Hisoka is not your average threat to kids. This nigga's boxing was simply unmatched. Just look at him projecting his aura from one hand.
What the hell is this? What kind of power is this? The nigga's sitting down looking cool, but somehow his aura's blasting me away.
Before any of us knew what Nen was, all of these niggas could get away with aura farming in the coolest ways possible. My nigga, the least you could do was stand up. Anyway, the niggas knew they had to get to training or they would have brutally lost their lives. Now fast forward to the actual match. Other than the fact that this nigga was bricked the whole time. The nigga was toying with Gon, bro. He did not take this nigga serious. Does this look like the face of a nigga that's trying, bro? How do you turn somebody into a human fidget spinner, bro? He had Gon hitting the Tamari run. My nigga, where are you going? Your opponent is right in front of you. Maybe I can deceive him if I run this way. Looking at a nigga, that shit not working. Hisoka said, man, forget this. Let me just knock the wind out this nigga real quick. I was surprised the nigga recovered from this shit. That move would have had me decapitated, man. I would have been hitting the Yamcha pose. The nigga was standing in the exact same spot the whole time during the exchanges. What kind of disrespectful shit is this? But Gon wasn't going for that. He makes a diversion with the stones, sneaks behind him, then punches the spit out of this nigga mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you outbox a nigga that's stronger than you. Since the nigga didn't want to move an inch from where he started, Gon said, say less. I'm not finna make it easy for you to dodge me, brother. Now the punch was cool and all, but it did no damage. Matter of fact, all it did was push Hisoka back. Like, bro, are you starting to see the levels? Even after all that shit, all he did was push him back with a tiny bruise that probably didn't hurt. Fast forward into the fight, he let Gon get all these licks off just for the love of the game. Why are you getting off to a kid comboing your shit? This is not normal.
Headache.
Sorry.
Man, I got a headache. Damn!
Even after that intense battle of them running around, getting pieced, getting hit hard, Hisoka finished off Gon with a tiny brick. I don't want to hear nobody saying it's a brick. These niggas literally trained to deal this kind of damage and tank it at the same time. Like, damn, bro, that's how this fight came to an end? This tiny baby pillow brick? I'm sorry, Gon, but you had to learn it the hard way, man. There's levels to this shit. And for the final level of this video, I'm gonna need you to forget everything we just talked about, because we're gonna be covering the most important aspect of Hunter x Hunter, level 3.
Unlimited aura.
When it was time for Netero and Zeno to pull up to the palace, they crashed that bitch in the coldest way possible. At the start of the episode, two niggas were spotted above the clouds skydiving off a dragon. with no parachute, by the way. Even Neferpitou realized, hold on, these niggas low-key got some aura. Let me log in real quick. And can I just say, the narrator was doing his thing.
The countless dragons that rained down were less significant threats than the humans in the sky.
And then it pans over to this cool ass nigga right here. God damn, bro, you can't tell me Shakespeare himself didn't write this. He did, I know it. This old hag stares down the female version of the devil in the eyes with no fear in his heart, smiles at her, then sends her at least 300 meters away. All while these arrows are slicing through the building, destroying the whole environment. Damn, what the hell this old ass nigga got going on, bruh? Had them boys looking mad confused. By the time Pitou got back to the scene, an otherworldly aura farming session had officially commenced. All of these niggas looked like they just saw a ghost. And it's cause of this nigga right here. Mind you, this nigga is the strongest human in the planet. If he looked shook, just imagine how you would've acted. We would have been hitting the Yamcha pose before even getting hit. That's how their aura works. He let the grandpas know, hey bro, we can really throw hands. Let's just move to a different location. But these niggas quickly realized that if they lowered their guard once, it's good game. And just like that, the strongest ant and the strongest human in the world were about to box to the death. Look at how he gave Gon Pitou's location.
Hey twin, go get your get back. She back there.
I love this guy. That'll do it for the levels of Hunter x Hunter. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite level. Make sure you like and subscribe, bro. And we out here.